What's up, y'all? This is Nathan Guy Fade here, man. This time I just want to go ahead and take a look at the Rockstar website for, so we could see some more details on Grand Theft Auto 6. Things like screenshots, a little bit of story info, stuff like that. So this is my first time on the website, honestly. So I think they have a pretty cool design. They look like they have the trailer here at the front. And what this cool thing is when you scroll down, it looks like it zooms out and it does some other stuff. I guess I'll just hit this. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. You just hold down button and it just tells you some info on Grand Theft Auto 6. I know that we're all anticipating this hotly uh commodity. It says Vice City, USA, Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. Okay. So maybe they'll be sticking together throughout this whole story. Who knows? I wonder if when I was watching trailer 2, I always wondered, is there ever going to be something that helps or something that breaks them up? Maybe she sees another man with more money. I can't see Lucia being unfaithful to Jason. I don't see her. Could he be swayed with all the temptation in Miami? Maybe. We'll see. But I think that's a cool thing. So I'm just taking out this. So Jason Duval wants an easy life, but things keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. What is his age, I wonder? So he went to the army. He grew up kind of rough, crooks and grifters, and doing some drug running kind of stuff. So yeah, he pretty boy, not too it seems like it kind of almost feels like he's just doing it to sort of get by or get his way in life. Maybe he tried to do the right thing with the army and maybe he didn't get a good job after the army. So yeah, so maybe that's why he turned to a life of crime and stuff. So I guess there's a few screenshots or whatever, just scrolling down. I know this is not the screenshot page, but I just wanna just see how to just see this out real quick because it's kind of showing some like minor videos, if you will, minor clips, if you will. So it looked like he got flashing yellow glasses. He got the scarf on his face, washed out t-shirt. You rock. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Nice. This is probably gonna be one of our most like beloved male characters in Grand Theft Auto franchise. To be honest, another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. So you got a nice little gun going. Look like he's looking down the scope. What kind of weapon is that? What kind of assault? Some sort of assault style weapon, obviously. Um, but yeah, he looks like he's maybe on the roof of the top of a building, about to take out a target, maybe. So that's cool, man. I like the way he looks. He has a good look. I like that he cuts his hair here, and then you see down here where he's on the boat. He has a longer hair here. He has longer hair. Fishing rod. This is super sick. Look at all the details. I wish I could put on. I should have put on my the what do you call it, the not the browser, the cursor, so you can see where my cursor is at. But above the like the ceiling of the boat, you could see like how it reflects the water and the environment. There's so much radiation, and somehow this is supposedly captured only on base PS5. This is unreal, man. Let's see what else they got down there. So he's look like he's grabbing her, like he got her back, she got his back. This is a nice building in the background with the with all the the lights. the LED lights and stuff like that. What is this called? I guess that's a boardwalk, maybe. Lucia comment of Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Wow. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in Leoneda Penitentiary. Shared luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. So she can fight. So I guess, and yeah, she looks like if she's been learning from since she could walk how to fight, then it is kind of believable that she will be doing takedowns, you know, wrestling her foes and men or whatever her enemies are. So that's why I like when a female character is beating up, is able to beat up or overpower their opponents, and it's believable. It kind of reminds me of the Netflix series, what is it called, Exter, the number one. It's called Exterritorial on Netflix, the number one movie right now. Where the woman actually looks like it's believable the way she's beating up the male enemies and the way she's getting beat up too. Anyway, let's keep going. So we got her. I haven't seen this picture of her on the left in jail. She got her hair braided, jail braid. I think they call it jail braids, right? And then she got herself on the nice rooftop pool. Man, I wish I knew this location. Dude, I wish I was a Miami native. I only went to, I forgot the name of the place. I've been to a rooftop place, a couple rooftop places. The one hotel on Miami Beach, I've been there. There's a rooftop pool there. And I've been to another one, but I forgot the name of it too. But anyway, it says more than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mom has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. But instead of the half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. Okay, so she gotta get her dream life anyway by any means necessary. Look at her hair going. What a good website this is. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. Something that's true, You think about like the education system today. Honestly, I don't know if I can completely say that it's all about getting PhD, getting this degree, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree. Like honestly, sometimes it's about who you know, what you got. It's facts. And it says a life with Jason could be her way out. Oh, so she's seeing him as an opportunity. Is this really for love then? Mmm. Says fresh out of prison, ready to change. The odds in her favor. Lucia is committed to her plan. No, no matter what it takes. I think she's here for love. I want to say though, from the trailers, Hispanic background. Honestly, they're very much in love. Those people, Hispanic people, are very much about love, and they have traditional values and stuff like that. Most of them, and it's yeah. I believe that she definitely is there for love. That's a nice jacket right here. Picture right here with the jacket. I never seen that one, that outfit. Everything is gonna look good in this game, man. Even a swamp would look good in this game. Okay, this is one of the little the classic kind of like great GTA style kind of color palette. Looks really good. And she got a nice yellow shirt on. He got a money bag on the bed. He got the comfortable shoes. You don't need any shoestrings for. So yeah, I don't know if this is this. I don't think this is the property where the landlord is at, right? Because I don't remember that lamp being there and a nice proper bed and everything like that with a headboard. I don't think so. I think this is maybe a motel or something like that. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. Only in Leonida. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it correctly. Leonida, I'm not sure. Where the sun fades and the neon glows. Everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Okay, look at this guy. So this guy that we've seen in the trailer too, Cal Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? Jason's friend and fellow associate of Brian's, Cal feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few bears and some private browser tabs open. Okay, he's got a lot of tattoos. This is Brian's friend. Did he go to the military too? When did they become friends? Hold on, we'll all see when it comes down to that. I like his look, man. You know what this guy looks like? Bernie. He kind of looks like that guy Bernie, man. I don't know if you guys remember that movie Bernie or whatever. Okay, and that's them together right there on the left. over here. Okay. And he looked like he plays golf. He has a golf club. I don't know, but maybe that's just a weapon. Who knows? What's this? What's is this? Is this Jason? What's this down here? Okay. Oh, oh shit. Oh, it's like a movie. Oh my goodness. Wow. There are way too many birds flying around in perfect formation. Okay, okay, more of him. Okay, got his shirt off. This kind of reminds me of like his shirt on the left kind of reminds me of like the '90s style Will Smith would kind of wear that kind of the way how the shapes on the shirt are kind of like slanted and all of that and different colors pink. It's kind of cool. Really cool dude. I hope nobody dies, like in this story. I hope he stays alive throughout the end. And I wonder what kind of massive role he has to play in this game. It says the psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Cal is at the low tide of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves the company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. Visit Leonida. Tour a few of the must-see destinations across the Sunshine State, Vice City. Explore Vice. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful postcard. Where will we start out in the game? I wonder if we'll probably start out at prison. I want it because it feels like that's where the game is gonna start out at. But that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Booby Ike. Okay, I heard about a little bit about him. Let's see what he says. It says it's all about heart. The Jack of Hearts. Booby is a local Vice City legend and acts like it, one of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire, spanning real estate, strip club, and recording studio. Booby is all smile until it's time to talk business. All right, Booby. That's a cool design. Look like it has some sort of like Versace imprints on it. He got a big, like, look like a notorious BIG ring on his finger, on his left hand. Big watch, okay. A lot of gold chains going on here. Big guy. All right. Is he a good guy? Is he somebody we work for? Maybe that's what he is. Maybe he's not an enemy. Maybe he's one of the people we're gonna do some jobs for, do some side gigs for. So this is how he looks in game. Okay, very good cut. Like the hairline, like the mean mug. Look like he got some gold in his teeth, gold in his teeth. All right, strip club, entrepreneur. I like the picture on the left. I like the glasses he got on over here. He got a money stack in his hand. And how are they gonna do strip clubs in this game? Are they gonna take it a step further? Is it gonna be more dynamic? Because I remember like I think Grand Theft Auto 5 strip clubs was just like kind of like, you know, you kind of get tired of it real quick. The girls just come, you take a private dance. Can they take it a step further with the girls? I'm hoping. I'm definitely gonna be up in the strip club, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be up in the street too, picking them up off the side of the street. I'm gonna be there. Oh, look at his glasses right there. Glasses frame, pretty nice on the right side. Look like he got some gray hair. Maybe he's about 40 or something like that. 40 years old. Oh, look at that. I love these little transitions. This is a really cool website. The club money pay for the studio, and the drug money pay for it all. Damn. Okay. This guy, I wonder if he's like basically the Rick Ross of Miami, of Leonida of the game. Yeah, so that's cool. Kind of has the beard like him, not as big a beard as Rick Ross, but he kind of gives that somewhat kind of a vibe. Okay, and he got his strippers to the right, flanked on the left and right side with him. Okay, very good. So they, keeping it PG here, obviously. They got the little fishnet going on. They got the hooker boots. They got you could see in the upper left corner, they got the little sparkling I guess champagne or wine bottles coming through. Maybe somebody's birthday. What is it called? Jack of Hearts? Maybe that's the name of the strip club, Jack of Hearts. It says top quality cuts. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's a partnership with the young aspiring music mogul Dre'Quan. Only Raw Records. that he's most invested in. Now they just need a hit. Leonardo Keys. Explore the Leonardo Keys. That's nice. They got boats, they got little seaplanes, they got the real estate, the beaches. What more could you ask for? They got the bridge. This is gonna be amazing. Yeah, they gave us thank goodness for Rockstar giving us all this content. So this is Dre'Quan. Okay, this is the guy we saw, I think, with the sort of Miami Dolphins kind of jersey, um, with the what was it, like green and pink, or light or fuchsia and pink, or something like that. So it says Dre'Quan Priest, only raw records. Dre'Quan was always more of a hustler than a gangster, even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet. Breaking into music was the goal. All right. This guy, man, I gotta say, he looks like the guy from Love Island USA who just won it. The most recent Love Island USA, the black guy with the black girl. I know Serena, but what is the guy's name? Serena, and I can't remember his name. But yeah, that's what he looks like. This is so funny. So that's what he looks like in game. He looks really dapper. Got his little, you know, got his little blazer on. Pretty cool. We got the girls on the left too. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. There's gonna be a lot of jiggle physics in this game. I probably should be. Yeah, I probably should have expanded these. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's keep going. I like this. I like this. So he's walking through manatees. I think that's the shirt I was talking about. Dancers are like my A&Rs. If the records are a hit, DJ's gonna be spinning it. Okay, he looks like he's a cool character, man. I like this guy. I like this guy. Oh, that's him in the recording studio. Okay, look at all that. This is so impressive. All these buttons and all this stuff going on, making music, making hits. A lot of smoke in the air. Okay, let's take a look at this one real quick. Mean mugging, trying to look serious. Got his little Starbucks coffee in his hand. So this is he might be kind of a joke character a little bit. I could see him being kind of funny. So he might be and of course from the trailer we saw that he was watching his phone, a video on his phone with Jason. So obviously they're close, they're good. They're at least boys. It says you're with the label now. Now that he's signed, the Real Dimes Dre'Quan days of booking acts into Booby's strip club might be numbered as he sets his sights on the Vice City scene. And then we got Grass Rivers. I think people call this like the Everglades, basically. Explore the grass rivers. Real dimes. This looks really good. All right. It says viral videos, viral hooks. Baylux, Roxy, aka Real Dimes, have been friends since high school. Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. Okay, so these are like the influencers, but they're not just influencers. It seems like they kind of work in the streets. They do shakedowns, local dealers and coal, and yeah, so they have a social media presence. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So this one name is Roxy. The one on the left, you can see the chain, Roxy. And I guess the one on BL. Okay, I remember her chain. The other one on the right, she has a chain with the pendant that says BL, and that stands for Bay Lux. Okay, cool, cool, cool stuff. Okay, so that's how they look in person. And I mean in person, but in game. Really good, really good. Look at the mink coat she got on the right. That's pretty nice. Yeah. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Beautiful girls. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this little outfit she got on. I could see imagine how the wind blows the fur on it and all of that stuff. Must look really good. Although I think it's probably hot for that weather down there, but hey, you got to do it for the style. All right, all right. Oh, they dancing, they dancing, they dancing. All the diamonds in this club, meet my twin, make it a dub. Nice. Oh, this looks like a this vehicle. Okay, this is. Can I enlarge it? So this vehicle kind of looks like it's supposed to be an Audi by the emblem. But I like how they're dancing on the top of the hood of the car right there, right? They have their own strip club scene going on the outside, right? So that's pretty cool. The influencers, they're beautiful, they're colorful. This kind of reminds me of the almost like the two girls from that spin-off for what's that game? It's a Ubisoft game. I can't remember. It's the one with all the poles, all the all the towers where you had to kind of like climb up the tower and kind of like be able to get a perspective on the area. It's with the one with the two girls. They did a spin off with two girls, but these girls look more fun, honestly, and they're hella thick. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, there's another one of them. They're in the music studio making some beats. I like her glasses to the right, and that girl has a lot of thick fake eyelashes on the left, full lips. Roxy. I wonder if they're kind of like. She kind of reminds me of Foxy Brown, the real rapper Foxy Brown. This Roxy here. Look up Foxy Brown if y'all know. And the girl on the right, I don't know. I don't know which rapper or person she reminds me of. Maybe a little bit of Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj, but slim and kind of like a little bit of Trina. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got. It says one hit away from fame. An early hit single, the local rapper DWNPLY, I guess Downplay, took Real Dimes to new heights. Now, after 5 years and a whole lot of trouble, they're signed to only Raw Records, hoping lightning can strike twice. Nice. So I'm wondering if they're gonna end up. They sound like they're doing like their music and money and stuff, but I don't see them doing like drug busts or doing killing people. But who knows? You never know. It might take a left turn. Now, this is called Port Gellhorn. What is this? This looks pretty cool. Nice, like a little back town area or something like that. Maybe they got like industrial sites around over here. You see the water tower to the left. Okay, it looks like I think a train track. Like, one of them little train tracks for like cargo and stuff. Cargo train maybe. Oh, I'm going on too fast. Okay, there's a new character they're talking about here. We got who is this guy? Raul Bautista, experience counts, confidence, charm, and cunning. Raul's a seasoned bank robber, always on the hunt for talent, ready to take the risks that bring the biggest rewards. This guy looks like he's mean some serious cash if you're dealing with him. I don't know. He's the type of guy you deal with him, you'll be able to buy a yacht tomorrow. You do a couple missions for him. So let's see a little bit about him. Get a bit of his. I did not see him in the trailer. So that's good to know. They did a lot for us, man. We don't have the game, but boy, they made sure to kind of like really kind of give us some details. Look at this. Okay, he looked like he might have his own yacht. Wouldn't be surprised. Which part of Miami is this? Can you guys tell from the buildings, the way how this building on the left side look like it's like a stairway coming down? Really cool stuff, man. And again, this guy's name is Raul, right? If I'm not mistaken. What's his name again? Raul Bautista. Okay, look at him. He getting in action too. Got his got his bulletproof vest. Looks like might be Lucia in the back. And it says, "Life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we'd all be wise to remember that." Okay, okay. All right, all right. Let's keep going. Let me see if there's any other details I can see from here. You look like he's all about the big bucks, big bucks. This guy. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. The whole Miami vibe, white blazer. You can't go wrong with a white blazer in Miami. A professional adapts. Recklessness raises the stakes with every score. Sooner or later, his crew will have to double down or pull their chips from the table. Ambrosia. What does that look like? Okay, this definitely has the more industrial plant kind of look going on. Uh, Look at that tower to the left. It has the American kind of Just the kind of American style patterns on it, stars and stripes, really nice, really good stuff. So who knows? I could see a big oil explosion going on over here or something. Brian Heder. Nothing better than a mudslide at sunset. Brian is a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys, still moving product through his boatyard with his third wife, Lori. Brian's been around a long enough time to let others do his dirty work. All right, boss. Oh man, that's so cool. And I guess the name of the drink is called Vazaz. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, that's him. Oh, okay. I did not catch on to that. Okay. Oh, so that's his name, Brian Heder. Okay, that's the one who has the property given to Jason at the beginning of the trailer too. Okay, so there's some new shots of him. This is okay. He got a brick in his hand. Look at the fabric on his shirt. You could see the stitching of the hut on the right of his shirt, where his arm is. That's so cool, man. Like so much detail. Who is he talking to? You know, maybe some random guy to do his work. Maybe he's collecting some work for him. Maybe he's want to sell it to him. And his wrist knuckle says DRI. What does that? What does that mean? I have no idea. All right, this is the famous picture of him everybody been talking about because if you zoom in on his glasses, you can see the ray tracing reflections at work. Right now, it looks like they're in a humble white car vehicle going, maybe a van, maybe. Yeah, you could pick up that work. Good stuff. Good stuff. What else we got? What else we got? Brian Hedda. Okay, is that his third wife, Lori back there? That might be her. I haul so much grass in the plane, I could make the state of Leonida levitate. Damn. He look like he's gonna be a fun character. Maybe he'll be like a dad to us, right? Do you guys think he'll feel like a dad to us? I have a bad feeling something's gonna happen to him, man, and it's gonna cause a lot of tears. But you never know, man. Yeah, he looks like a lovable character. This girl looks like the lady from White Lotus season 2, man. I forgot her name. Jennifer Coolidge is an actual actress name. That's what she reminds me of. She's definitely flossed out. She got a little bit of beads. Her hair is well kept. She's also well kept too. And Brian always got a nice shirt, man. This could have very well just been my Hawaii as well with all these Hawaiian shirts. Looks like Leonida Beach bum moves like a great white shark. Rent's letting Jason live rent free at one of his properties so long as he helps with the local shakedowns and stops by for Lori Sangria once in a while. Okay. Mount Calaga National Park. Look at this place. Oh, so maybe this is where people do all the hikings and extra activities. We see some dares. Okay. This is gonna be a cool, nice, chill area. Maybe non-events. Maybe we track down some runner and maybe we take out some business person while they're running if they have a particular schedule or something like that. Maybe we'll do a couple missions there, but I think a lot of people just go down there for some R&R. Okay, we got them getting ready for a mission or something like that. Closing the trunk. Let's go. Coming May 26, 2026. That's what I'm talking about. All the things. So let's go ahead and check out I don't know. Let's just take a look. So they got okay. So they have the list of the places. Okay. Okay. So wait. Let's do this real quick. So we got Jason Duval, Lucia Caminos, Kyle Hampton, Booby Ike, Dre'Quan Priest, Real Dimes, Raul Batista, Brian Hedda. So those are the characters. Anyone else missing? No, that's it. And the places. I guess it's just like a summary. We got Vice City, the United Keys, Grass Rivers, Port Gellorn, Ambrosia, Mount Calaga. It's funny that this one says there has a motel. One of the things I'm looking forward to this game is checking out all the fancy hotels and restaurants and stuff. It's particularly the hotels. If there's like a Fontainebleau Miami Beach hotel version in this game, I would love to see that. And then apparently we got videos, we got the screenshots. I guess we basically saw all of the screenshots. Um, oh, you can download it if you want, which we're not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, wait. So I think a few of these we probably didn't see. Maybe or we didn't expand. So we got this one here. We got him on the boat, a little fishing boat. It looks like really nice. And I wonder if they actually explore like hurricanes, because if a hurricane came here, they would kind of blow away them off the boat or blow away boats, and maybe they will have to change the dynamic of the game if there's a hurricane or something like that, right? Because Florida does get hurricanes. That would be a good opportunity for them to kind of show that side as well. You got my boy Jason Duval. What kind of last name is Duval? Okay, I think we saw this. So let's take a look at this one. Brian's. Okay, got some dudes in the back. Look like they mean trouble or something. What else we got? I just want to take a look at the ones we probably didn't get a good look at. Of course, this one's good. This is, the high life, the leisure life. This is what I'm gonna be about. That's the kind of play style I'm gonna be doing a lot. She look like she got an iPhone on her towel on the right side. I wanna go into the luxury. I wanna see is there like a luxury mall? Is there like a, you know what I mean? Because this is like they could be dating. I don't know. I don't know what the freedom level of freedom they let you do. Can you, cheat on her, go with another girl? Can you just walk down the mall? Can you just, I don't know. But yeah, oh, this why does this guy look like the guy from Grand Theft Auto 4 so much? A little bit. Obviously, that's not him. That's not him. But she did come from Liberty City, which I think is where the guy from Grand Theft Auto 4 came from, right? But obviously that's not him because he wouldn't be wearing. I think his name was, what was his name? Nico Bellic. He wouldn't be wearing that watch, that gold watch. So obviously that's not him. Obviously. Okay, we saw this. I don't think we took a look at this one here. Okay, that's just her in the club, flossing a little bit. Okay. I think we look at this, but I didn't expand it. So this one is looking cool. Look like some sort of, I guess, kind of golf little area, mini golf area. Got the alligator and the alligator statue in the back. This is a nice picture. And we got him here with Jason, pool table action. So yeah, all these little bars and stuff like that. Oh my God. Look at the cue balls, everything. That's them again, friends, buddies. And so while Jason has friends, I wonder, does Lucia has her own friends as well? Because definitely Jason does. We saw Booby Ike already. I gotta expand this one. Looks like it's nice. Nice bosoms. I wanna just check it out real quick. Really good. No thong on the left side. Roxy and Baylux. What a name. What a name. Yeah, man. This is some good stuff. Raul Batista. I think that's base. I didn't see this one yet. Let me take a look. Actually, let me take a look at this one too. That's the Vice City sign. The plane overhead. Nice pink under lighting under the clouds. Everything is nice. Oh my God. This is what I live for. This looks like the White Lotus season 3 big pool at that guy's mansion, man. This is nice. It's interesting that they obviously it makes sense that you don't if you were down at the pool, you don't have a view of the ocean, but it gives you privacy. Because people walking by, you don't want them to just jump in your pool, do this, do that. They probably have a nice fence as well. So this, if you can you buy property like this? Will you be able to use real money? I think they're gonna probably make us use real money. She got a little cup of tea or something like that outside. Maybe it's morning, or a cup of coffee. Likely a cup of coffee. They still got the pool lights on, so maybe I don't know. Maybe I think it's coffee, right? So, but they still got the pool lights on. Maybe the pool lights will come off automatically soon. I love this. This is my favorite of this website so far. This is the kind of stuff I want to see. This is the type of stuff I want to see. The real high life, luxury life. in this game. Maybe this is not a mansion, maybe this is a hotel. This could be maybe the Satai Hotel, the Element Hotel, St. Regis Hotel, you know. Who knows, man? The Four Seasons Hotel. We have no idea. Oh man, I can't wait. Look at this. This is a nice street shot. This looks good. Really good. So this is probably just like a regular part of town in Miami, man. Just everybody trying to have a little rooftop element going on. All the white buildings, very, very characteristic of Miami. They got some basketball courts, a little bit highly elevated, probably somewhere on like side roof or something like that. That's good, nice and private. This is a decent neighborhood. This kind of this kind of looks okay. Guys, hear me out. This kind of looks a little bit like this is where the one hotel is at in Miami. Cause you see that little lagoon or whatever it is to the right side, that little water area. It reminds me of the one hotel. Maybe the one hotel is nearby there. I don't know. But you Florida experts, let me know what y'all think. I think that's my suggestion or assumption right there. Okay, we got these guys here. I've never seen these guys, but that does look like our boy. I already forgot the guy's name already, but that does kind of look like him because of the braids to the right. This guy to the left kind of looks like the Kodak Black a little bit. Oh man, there's gonna be some cool black characters in this game, man. I can already tell. And this is like one of the classic shots right here, man. You got the old tan man who is about maybe 87. No, not let's not say 80. Let's say 72 years old, right? Or 70. Yeah, he can walk, he's good and he's still looking at that little young girls. Even the young guy that's to the left that has a big belly, he's looking at the young girl. So everybody's looking at the young girl. Women have a lot of power, man. So this is another beach scene that is different from Trailer One. Um, Really nice shot. Beautiful, pristine white sand. No garbage on it. It's well kept. Oh, and I think that little beach hut thing is kind of iconic, right? It's like an iconic. Yeah, that must be a reference to the iconic beach hut that's right on Miami Beach. Yeah. And you can see some hotels to the right. So it's stuff like that I want to see. Stuff like that I want to see. I hope this game has the highest level of interactions. If they extended the game just so that they could have more interactions and stuff like that, customizable interactions and stuff like, oh, this is really nice. That'll be great. This girl in the yellow fishnet looked really good, but the girl on the right is getting arrested. Oh my goodness, this shot is crazy. So this is a nice police vehicle too as well. It looks like it's fast. Look like a Dodge, right? Something like a Dodge. Okay, it's good. Oh, and in the far distance it says Dixon, and then the Ocean View Hotel. You can see that to the left. That's so funny because that has been also a slight reference, and obviously maybe not direct, but also in Alan Wake 2, the Ocean View Hotel. Probably everywhere around the country, honestly. What else we got? We got a lot. We got a lot to go through, man. We got some more girls. Fishnet is a big thing down here. Stacks of dollars. This is a nighttime scene. I don't know what that building is. Oh, I gotta go down to Miami, man. They got a Ferris wheel. Maybe it's a sport. I think it's a sports center, a sports stadium, right? Be football, basketball. I have no idea. Okay, we got the graffitis on the street. Very colorful. And we got the rainbow, so we know we got the LGBTQ presence there. We got look like we got somebody on the floor laying down with their dog. We got a lot of people on motorcycle bikes. This is gonna be it's so funny because you think of like a game like Cyberpunk, right? Which is futuristic, but this is gonna be way better than Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk did a great job, but Rockstar's gonna show you how to make a level design of a game with a city in it, colorful city. Okay, got the nice overhead view. We got the bridge. We got I guess you would call it a lagoon, the ocean. You got the The city in the far distant, upper left corner. Yeah, man. Some people on boats. This is gonna be so good. I don't even know, man. I don't know. This game, I don't see how you can log out. This, uh, what is it called? The PlayStation Go? Not the what's the handheld called again? I forgot what it's called. The place, not the PlayStation Vita. I forgot what it's called. If they could make it so it's more robust, like I'll probably be playing it and upgrade the graphics on it. That'd be good. This is a nice iguana shot. Lady on her little golf, a little cart. You got some people heading on the bus. What kind of animal is that to the left? I guess that's a dog. Yeah, there's a lot of action going on here, man. This is really fun. Really good, really good. Oh, look at this. Leonida Keys. The Rusty Anchor. A little bar spot next to the beach, I presume. Look at the vegetation and the flora. Look at the bottle. Look at the translucency of the bottles and everything. The people, everybody looks different. That's a big thing that I'm gonna care about is people looking different. The NPCs walking around. I don't want everybody to look the same. You know what I mean? And so far, nobody looks the same, which is good. Oh, we got a little bit of underwater action. Dang! Woo! We got an eel. We got a tortoise. Oh, we got scuba gear. We got. Oh my God! We got coral reef. Oh man, this is unreal. This is stunning. Clearly, there's gonna be some dangers like sharks, stuff like that that could probably mess you up. Oh, I love this so much. Of course, they gotta show the American flag that this is America. This is America, baby. Love your country or get out, honestly. Or play GTA. Let me see here. Starlet Motel, nice. All the little fancy, unfancy, not fancy motels. I want to check all them out. Be able to get a room key, go inside, and I want every interior. That's something I said in my other video. I want all the interiors to look different. All right, we got some bodies, some weed plants in the back. Oh my God, it looks like some dangerous pills right there. Delights, new girls, new food, open all night, hiring dancers. Delights. That looks like a good strip club. Look like it's a lesser known strip club. You can see the big monster truck. So you might see some beautiful white girls over there. Really good, really good. So you can get different types of girls. You don't have to just get uh, you know, white girls, black girls. You could get Spanish girls. Who knows what's over here? Maybe people from different parts of the country, Indian girls, Native American girls. So maybe there's a strip club that has different types of girls everywhere. So that's pretty cool. What is this guy pushing on the lower left, lower right corner? What is he pushing? Is that a? Oh, that's a shopping cart. He must be a homeless person, and he has a whole bunch of stuff that he has hooked up onto it. And it says cabaret. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely checking all the strip clubs. So far, there's at least two different strip clubs. I think the Grand Theft Auto 5 only had one, right? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna come check out this. So this is Port Gellhorn. So this is Port Gellhorn. We got big boob Americana, brassiere or bikini top going on, bonfire in the back, beer bottles in the freaking case cooler. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lighting. It's a vibe. Honestly, I don't want to play this game with any HUD. No HUD. No heads up display. I don't want any HUD. I want it to look just like this. What else we got? We got the biker boys, American flags galore. Maybe this is where the industrial plant is somewhere nearby. Probably not the healthiest then in that city. Enforcer, got a girl in the back, beautiful. Got the sunset, look like an oil refinery. I knew there was gonna be a oil explosion or something around here, around these industrial type places. Oh my God, car wash! Woo! The art style is impeccable in this game. Look at the sud. Look at the from the window washing this the windshield and all that. That's so nice. Look at the gold blonde hair on his forearm. I like when he got long hair. Jason Duval. Is he gonna be tempted by one of these girls? You never know, man. Let's check out the next one here. Wow, that is a real alligator. Look at the guy's leg. Look at the little skinny muscle he got. Like this is so realistic. All the dirt, all the camouflage, army camouflage. Man, that's really cool, man. Really cool stuff. Grass rivers. Oh, they got a little club, it looks like, by the grass rivers. Wow, so they're not just exploring Miami. You know, you got the Everglades, you got this, what do you call grass rivers, a bunch of alligators, alligator crocodiles. Okay, we look like we even have a chase going on. So in the grass river area with the helicopters. That is a lot of action. Oh, we got dirt bikes. We definitely gonna have a lot of racing and competitions over here going on. Got the helmets on, everything's good. And some kind of animal to the left for some reason over there. Beautiful helicopter. Beautiful. How is the helicopter gonna be? How is the helicopter gameplay gonna be? It's looking good. Catch the sunset from a high view. It's gorgeous. Man, why do I feel like there's no limits with this game, man? We got some hunting going on, hunting gear. We got the little canyon look, Mount Calaga National Park. Probably different. Look at all the different species, different animals. I don't know, rabbits, this, mountain lions, everything, man. Yeah, canoeing. Hey, man, this is so, man. I think this is gonna be the end of it, man. Guys, this was a good little debriefing of all the the Rockstar website. Hope you guys liked it. Tell me what you guys think. Please comment. Please like. Please subscribe. Thank you guys for everything, man. Until next time, guys. Later, man. Later, later, later. Thank you guys for everything, man. I appreciate you guys.